Ladies and gentlemen, now it's my pleasant task to propose a vote of thanks to all of you here. At the outset, I would like to thank General Brar, Air Commodore, the representatives of the defense industry, DRDO, and the representatives of all the three services here. This is the first time I am seeing all the services together here. Since my last assignment as DGCA, when I used to have pilots from all the three services in the Pavanans Corporation, serving and retired. And it's really gratifying to note all of you are here. All of you are very senior officers, I see. The representatives of the MSMEs are also here. Those who have succeeded, those who are going to succeed, and those who are going to innovate here. Now, MSMEs form the foundation of all industry growth, employment growth, not only here, but in every country of the world. If you take Germany, it is MSME which forms the basic structure of its industry. You take China, millions of them are there. You take Japan, Japan's industrial growth after 1947 was basically done by the MSMEs. So MSMEs have a very large role to play in the growth of this country. Right now, I think there are about 63 million MSMEs. That includes very small units. And as per the last information, I see there are 12,000 MSMEs engaged in the defense sector. That will not be sufficient because the rate at which we are progressing, maybe we have to go into 100,000 league. I had recently visited Bangalore, and I was very happy to note because airlines and aircraft is a passion of mine. And I would like to tell you that at the backyard of my office, DGCA in Safdurjung, we designed and made an aircraft. So it came, who will fly that aircraft? Because it's made of partially of wood, partially of metal. We transported to the Safdurjung airport and I flew it. I took the risk, I had no insurance, and I flew it. Later on, it was made into a manufactured item by the BHEL. So nothing is impossible. They were all engineers and one has to take the risk. Change means risk. Risk means failure. And when there is a failure, you have to appreciate the failure. Generally, the tendency has been, like General Brar said, that when you see a thing and it fails, immediately you reject it. So you are not only killing an initiative, but you are only completely eliminating an opportunity for somebody to come up with this. This is something which has been prevalent in my long years of service in government, outside the government, and in international organizations. I have seen that organization succeeds, which goes for change. And that organization succeeds, which take risks. So I took the risk of flying. I knew I might die and my family would have been in the streets. But still, that proved the worth of those engineers. So you have to take the risk. And MSMEs today have got a great opportunity. The G414 engine, G414 engine is going to be made here. That's a niche area. Probably MSMEs will have a good role to play with a lot of components and parts coming from them. Then we have the Mark II, Tejas Mark II, a unique aircraft that has been made by India. And Tejas Mark II, I believe, is far superior to the F-16 fighters. Another great opportunity for our MSMEs, not only here in Chennai, but also in Bangalore and other areas, because this is a fighter which is going to be bought in numbers. More than 100 aircraft are going to be made, I believe, for the Air Force, maybe also for the Navy subsequently. Then, another version of another aircraft is coming up, AMCA, Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, which they say is going to be superior to even F-35. It will be a full stealth aircraft. So these are tremendous amount of opportunities that are opening up for the MSME. I would like to add something to what the Commodore said. The Navy has also made its own nuclear attack submarines. And 2 of them are there. And maybe more of them are going to be on the line. So we have been able to make everything that is possible that will be required by our armed forces to fight well. We know that the men behind the fighting machines are super people in this world. They are the best in the world. So therefore, To equip them now is our responsibility. The responsibility of MSMEs, the responsibility of large undertakings, L&T, Ashok Leyland, Kalyani, Bharat Forge, and Tatas. All these people have to encourage the MSMEs. I know they have a lot of problems. As Secretary in the Government of India, I know how much problem they face in regard to payments, etc. Slowly they are all getting resolved. And I wish that MSME grow furiously fast, at least at the rate of 12%. Then only India can grow at the rate of 8%. At this opportunity, I take this opportunity of admiring Mr. Ramasubramaniam. I don't think he has ever been an exhibitor in his life, and he has been probably running a printing press, if I know it correctly, to organize the first Defence Expo, which succeeded very well with the cooperation of all of you, the armed forces, the Government of India, TITCO, which supported very strongly the Tamil Nadu government. So I would like to thank TITCO, I would like to thank the PSSUs, I would like to thank the Tamil Nadu government, all of you here, the organizers, for the excellent way in which this function has been organized, and also the exhibition that is going to take place shortly. Thank you all very much. God bless.